Cold winter conditions provide a challenging environment for conventional soil drying on projects that require cuts and fills. If these projects must be completed due to schedule constraints, many owners and general contractors rely on Mount Carmel Stabilization Group to provide the right solution for projects both large and small.
Oftentimes we get asked the question, can you lime dry or lime treat soil in the winter? Well, as you can see from our surroundings, it's winter time and we're lime treating. Whether it's a large job or a small job, it's something that's very routine for us and has been for decades all across the Midwest region. As long as the end goal is to just dry the soil for compaction purposes in order to keep a job moving, we can help our customers.
This particular project was a large building pad outside Indianapolis, Indiana. The schedule for completion dictated that the building pad had to be constructed through the month of December, regardless of weather conditions. Based on past experience, Duke Construction knew the only way to stay on schedule was to hire Mount Carmel Stabilization Group to lime dry the over 60,000 cubic yards of fill in less than 3 weeks and in often bone-chilling weather.
We won't get foundation permits until March of next year, so that gives us 4 months to build this building. And without this kind of an operation, to be able to build the dirt pad in December, we'd never be able to make that goal. So thanks to Mount Carmel and their research and their expertise, we're able to do that in this kind of weather and helps us get that much ahead of the game.
Cold temperatures and wet fill soil can shut a job down for months, but Mount Carmel Stabilization can keep your project moving. When drying the soil is the only goal, the air temperature has less of an impact than you may expect. Provided the fill soils are not frozen, the addition of a small amount of lime kiln dust will dry the soil back to its optimum moisture content rapidly. In addition, the chemical reaction of the lime kiln dust hydrating will raise the soil's temperature to the point that it can be properly compacted without concern for freezing.
Typically in these type of conditions that we're having, the colder weather, your drying is very limited. So the addition of the kiln dust product and the reaction process that's taken place allows for some additional drying. So therefore we can still achieve our compaction. Much quicker pace and end up with a superior product in many cases.
All projects are unique, but chances are that if you have a job that requires moving dirt in the winter months, Mount Carmel Stabilization Group can design a system that will keep you on schedule.
We've had a relationship for several years, and they're the ones we call whenever we get in a bind in a situation like this, because they know how to help us and how to get it done. So.
It's worked out very well on many projects throughout the state of Indiana, and I know Mount Carmel's done other projects with Alton Witzig in surrounding areas too.
They know what they're doing, they get out there and get it done, and they're good to work with. Anytime you have a crew that knows what they're doing makes my job easy.
Contact us today to find out if we can help.